With the stress of midterms taking over the Cal Poly Pomona campus, the ASI Bronco Events and Activities team took it into their own hands to help students to relax this past week. The third annual Beat the Stress Week offered a stress-free environment to help students to unwind and forget about their worries for a moment. Students had the opportunity to receive free massages, play with puppies, sip on some free coffee, and get a few laughs in with the improv night. Pick up a copy of this week's Poly Post for more information.
Last Thursday, students were able to relieve the stress of midterms at the Winter Showcase Music Hour. Students were welcome to come watch a variety of musical talents hosted by the music department during U Hour. The Winter Showcase Music Hour allowed students to escape normal campus life and attend an event that involves a theater, live music, and talents that the performers sometimes keep hidden in their daily lives. For more, check out Theo Odell's story in this week's edition of the Poly Post.
This past Tuesday, the United Business Student Senate held its first ever Student Success Panel. The hour-long panel-style conference, very similar to that of Pizza with the Presidents, allowed students in the College of Business Administration to voice their concerns and pose questions to CBA faculty. The panel was set up as an open forum and questions could be asked at any time. Questions varied from internships to fundraising for in-house programs, and the panel was able to respond. Get more on the story by checking out Ben Pacini's story in this issue of the Poly Post.
As part of Cal Poly Pomona's 75th year anniversary, the Ethnic Women's Studies Department at CPP hosted Schooling the Flesh, the Body, Pedagogy, and Inequality, a lecture presented by internationally acclaimed author, activist, and scholar Antonia Darder. Prior to becoming a public figure, Darder taught at CPP in the 80s. She's a role model for many people at CPP alone. For the full scoop, check out Zarina Obietti's story in the Poly Post.
The Cal Poly Pomona women's basketball team has a small yet fierce player on their hands this year. Tyler Woods is only 5'2" and plays point guard for the Broncos. Woods is a transfer student from Santa Clara, but tells us she feels more at home with the Broncos. She has torn her lateral meniscus twice already and chances never being able to play basketball if she injures it again. Check out this week's paper to find out more about Woods.
Cal Poly Pomona's philosophy is learn by doing. Well, CPP students in Art 452, a senior-level graphic design course, were asked to create a new masthead and 12 pages for the Agri-Column magazine, an annual publication released by Cal Poly Pomona's College of Agriculture. After sorting through several submitted designs, a fifth-year graphic design student, Megan McGowan's work was selected. If you're interested in getting more involved with the College of Agriculture, be sure to attend the College of Agriculture's 75th celebration and dinner on May 3rd. Go to www.celebratecppag.com for more information.
And here's Heather Corder with this week's sports update.
Women's basketball played at UC San Diego Friday and came home with a 73-67 victory. They also worked successful Saturday with an overtime win over rivals Cal State San Bernardino with the result of 76-73 for the Broncos' 12th conference win. Men's basketball also had a great week as they started off with the 69-57 victory over UC San Diego Friday. Junior forward Chad Haysbert contributed to the win by knocking down all 6 of his field goal attempts. On Saturday, the Broncos traveled to number 1 conference-ranked school, Cal State San Bernardino, and came out strong with an 88-68 victory. This win moves the Broncos into a first-place tie with the Coyotes as both teams lead 13-1 records in the CCAA. The Broncos' winning streak is now at an impressive 13 games. The Cal Poly Pomona baseball team opened up its 2014 season Saturday with a strong showing as they swept a doubleheader at Point Loma Nazarene. Each game was only within a close margin of 5-4 and 4-3. And that's it for sports. I'm Heather Corder.
Before we go, as a reminder, in honor of Cal Poly Pomona's 75th anniversary, the Poly Post will be putting out a special issue this Friday. Be sure to pick yours up at homecoming. This has been Sam Stiles with the Poly Post this week. We'll see you next time.